Lucky. Again, half volley.
Again, the half volley.
30.
Looking at Boris, I must say, it's the best I've seen him look for a long time. He's exceedingly fit. Always been a big man. But he's been working very hard, watching what he eats as well.
Deuce.
First ace.
Lefties don't serve a lot of aces to the righties' backhand. They do occasionally, but usually the ace comes to the right-hander's forehand, but that was a good serve.
That's Woodforde.
Well, again, he had to half volley. I don't know how much longer he can do it. He's already a breakdown, but he holds on there, does Mark Woodforde. But Becker still leads by a very well.
Especially when he's been in trouble.
Well, we put the mockers on that.
40.
Second double.
Really is amazing when a commentator praises somebody, how they make you look a bit of a goomph.
Yeah, becker.
Certainly slapped that one.
Becker leads 5 against 2.
Well, that serve went at 190 plus kilometers an hour, so it's pretty strong, but not as big as he can hit it. There it is, 195.
Lot 15.
It's not enough to the forehand or to the backhand. It was too much to the body. Becker stepping around, taking the forehand. A bit dangerous because that swing was always taking the ball to his backhand, but he controlled the ball very, very well.
Another half volley. It didn't seem to me that he's coming in that quickly. He came in, but he's getting caught half court.
2 times, Boris said, it's been a let. Certainly Woodforde thought it was a let as well. And Bruno Robert said, well, it's a bit windy around here. We don't hear everything. Or words to that effect.
Yes.
Yeah. Good shot. Slight mishit on the returner serve, but he saw where it was going. He came in, did Becker. Woodforde saw him coming in. Another late call, but a good one. As long as the call is not overly late, the players don't mind if a linesman really double checks the mark in his vision before making the call of out. And that's a good serve of Woodforde's, swinging into the body at the right hip. Becker just a little bit too slow to get out of the way.
Oh. Effortless.
Deuce.
Well, it's a good return. It's a little bit up the middle from Woodforde. Such power from Becker.
Advantage Woodforde.
So Woodforde reduces the arrears, and I think that's Andre's plane we can hear on its way back to the USA.
Except it wasn't a jet. but he may already be up in the air. Oh, shoot. I suppose it's tough to really be critical of the players. You've got to understand, and we all have to understand, that as brilliant as most of these players are, they're still human, and they can wake up in the morning to say, gee, you know, I really feel out of sorts.
Bob, it was a Grand Slam. It was the semi-final of a Grand Slam.
I agree with you, but I'm trying, in my own little way, I'm trying to defend Andre Agassi. I don't like what he did. I don't believe that what he did is correct. I can't stand it, really. But I have to say, well, maybe something happened to the guy this morning. I'm not talking about falling downstairs again, but, you know, he just woke up the wrong side of the bed. He's a human being.
Okay. I better not come back to On this one, Becker seems to have a certain amount of control. He leads by a break and no real alarms on his serve so far. He's serving so well. It's going to be tough for Woodforde to break him.
Yeah, very much so.
4-3. Third ace.
Perhaps Woodforde should change his position when he receives. Perhaps he should move in about a metre or a metre and a half, cut down the angle of any serve to his backhand, but of course it makes him vulnerable to a big serve to his forehand.
49.
I mean, if Becker's not serving as well as he is, that you can stand where you are, but he's getting hurt.
Yeah, back.
Just gets on with it. These days he's so much more mature. He was getting a little angry with himself against Johansson and picked his game up just when he needed to. Same with Rosetsky. No anger so far and none needed. Woodforde serving to stay in the first set.
Ouch. Centre linesman forgetting the swing of the ball is different for a left-hander compared to a right-hander. Moved the wrong way, moved right into the ball.
As did Boris there.
He definitely can't serve and volley the second serve. If he wants to serve and volley the second serve 20% of the time, 25% of the time maybe, yeah, okay, but he's trying to do it a little bit too much.
The wind may have played a factor. It was on to him very quickly and sweetly timed. Needs a boost right here, does Woodforde. Oh, yes. A heck of a shot.
It was. I'm wondering if he accepted the fact that the ball was in, or if he thought maybe it was out and he was hitting it just for practice.
Kind of cultured volleying that's taken him to so much success as a doubles player.
40-50.
Won every Grand Slam tournament as Mark Woodforde.
In doubles.
So he stays afloat here, but he's only got one more chance in this set to break the Becker serve, and it seems a lifetime away the way this set has been going. So 5-4 Becker. You'll be back with us in a moment.